and welcome to another day. Actually, this is an extra stream today, so that's not another day, and this is a new week for some of you, right? The people who starts week from the Sunday, so welcome to the new week. And to the people who it's the last week, say goodbye to your last day of the week. Yeah. Yep. So this is an extra stream. I was planning to do this, but well, we have about 2 more streams this week, or maybe 3. That depends how fast we'll go with the Alan Wake. I'm pretty free right now with the evenings, and on Thursday, that means it won't be on very early Thursday, like 5 a.m. We're going to Cyprus for 10 days, so yep, we have today, we have the Monday, and if we're gonna be able to finish the Alan Wake till the Monday, I won't be here on Tuesday. If we will not be able to finish it, then I will probably stream on Tuesday also. But I kind of hope that we are at the end of the story. And yeah, we've completed all the side quests, almost. Look, we have a lighthouse to visit, and yeah, all other side quests are done. So unless something else will pop up, I think we're pretty close to the end. So with some luck, maybe we'll be able to finish it today. I'm not pushing this game, like, forcing this to go and finish it, because this is also history, but yeah, because of this time pressure that I have, I want to finish it before Cyprus. That's why that's the thing. So yeah, the plan is to push the game as far as possible for today. So yeah, this is an extra stream. Yeah, that's the thing. Recently I bought new anti-spying screen on my phone, and I was wondering why it's turned off, and actually it's not turned off. Actually, it's anti-spying is working. Yep, I haven't seen like nothing on the screen. Actually, it is. The thing is, if you have a phone, see, little you add this little to the angle, and then you stop seeing anything. So, I really recommend it. If you are a person like, oh, someone follow me that you remove the account, or have a name unknown user. There was one. If you don't feel secure in crowded places with your phone open, that's something for you. I need to figure out how to go with the cables. There are so many cables, damn it. Okay. At some point we'll play PC games, it's gonna be easier. I'm gonna be able to use some wireless setting. Yeah. Okay, we can start. Let's go. So yeah, yesterday we kinda opened this thing and we've rushed. I had to just close my game immediately, so I will need to catch up with the things. We're talking about something. We're talking about my daughter, and yep.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Exactly. I mean, this is one thing. Yeah, first, the story might give me false hope. That would be, oh my god, that would be the truth.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
if that's gonna be a thing that my daughter that started to think she's alive. Oh my, that would be big. That would be okay. There's also the possibility like I know what's true and they kind of think because they already are in the story, they think this is their truth, so there is no way to convince them. No way. Oh, one thing. See, I have 2 left spaces, and actually, I've read someone pointed to me that this is a bug I encountered, and we actually yesterday opened the cache place with nothing inside. There was something, and I was unable to pick it up. So I'm gonna check it today. Just gonna go there right away. Okay. Transcription of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected paralitarian. Location Bright Falls. Kiran Esteves, lead agent. Kiran, Mr. Wake, you have been taken to BC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we might need to know. Alan, there is a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Kiran, yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? Alan, it feeds on artists, the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art and any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography, it can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. Kiran, we are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not. Expletive. Listen to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any compliances? You let me get out of here. Next. Okay. It's coming for me. We are all in danger. Interview host determined. Oh, did I miss something? This one.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Okay, the shadow. Through all extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 3T5, additional details regarding the shadow have been discovered. Redacted both present during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest an artist or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as an individual contained. Definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Deployment order. Urgent situation. An approx 19 hours on 13 September 2023 readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake and known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040, the shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC Research Facility WA of Free codenamed the Lake House were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with an immediate effect. Lead Agent K.S. Teves will mobilize investigation unit beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadowy specific equipment load 411B has been approved for use in the field. Objectives. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will not identify its nature and severing limit exposure and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform limited provide sweep of the area, and check status of the lighthouse and its staff. Additional information, relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wang, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Yeah, I'm asking that. Item classification request. Description. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the change being based on Redacted when used by a capable paralitarian. Parsing these items effect from that on the causal link. Threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported use of this item have occurred near the threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effects of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file IW 35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on the second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine a classification precise effect of the item. And we're going now here. Oh. Probably the clicker here.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Breaks in the dark place, and color link is in thresholded. ABC file. Scratch. So this isn't the first time the Dark Presence has stolen someone's form.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Interesting. Clicker still useful. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. I think trusting Wake. Okay.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same. Sorry, because I got distracted. I was supposed to go, and we all forget, to the theater with my daughter. We had so many things to do during the day, and somehow we forgot about the Peppa show. Damn it. Damn it. We had guests today. Had to make a cake together. some presents to buy, and we forgot. Damn it! I'm so pissed off now. It's a shame. That would be the first feature show for her. Okay, let's do this one more time.
Told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
So we can change reality, like even not only the story. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Yeah, so we can resurrect daughter. You don't have to be here.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
Yeah, I mean no, not really, but
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
mm-hmm. Yeah, they are good guys. Why go after Alan Wake? Because that was a Scratch.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there might be two things. He is more into this, so he might know more than we. On the other hand, Wake is contacting us, not him. That's one thing. Going with the thesis that he is wrong. He might know more because he's longer here, and he might be. Alan Wake might just be the same person as Scratch. He just does know it, and it's not a doppelganger, just like one person somehow.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
True that. Oh, true that. I think the best one. Hey, can we talk about something? Nope. It's not a good one, but it is one of the best ones. This is where he died. I thought he died next to the Alan Wake. I think he died here, but why the blood here?
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness. "This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here." Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Hey. The massacre. Because Skull then?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken.
That makes sense,
Is he
absolutely.
telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree.
Exactly, it's what they did with the first one.
Since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Pretty smart though. Job have done is not done at all. That's totally true. Here? No? Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Yeah, he's never heard of a scratch. Cult wasn't working for with Wake or Scratch operating on their own. Against. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believe he was the cause. Cult thinks Wake is responsible for Taken. Believe killing him will stop this. Iyamo, the cult of the tree, target people already corrupted by the dark presence. Here?
Doesn't look right.
No? Oh, this is a goal. Cult of the tree kills Taken to protect rifles and water. And purpose of cult ritual was to kill Taken. Yep. Facts versus fiction, nothing. And the story? Nothing. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna ask about the clicker.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
He was trying to shake my hand, and I kinda ignored that. Okay, facts versus fiction. Oh, why can't the clicker? And this one.
The clicker can fix this.
Clear
But I
is
can't use it without Wake.
still the best option. Need Wake help to
Kevin
write.
knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Ending change, reality thing. Let's talk with it or
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion.
oh, we're gonna go with the song.
Power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Oh, we need a song. We need a song. How to rescue Wake?
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
So we're gonna use something, but there is no come up with a new plan.
I've got it now.
Okay.
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
She didn't share the plan with me.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
No.
Not just yet.
No, no,
Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
no.
You let me know when you're ready.
Wait a second. No, 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 no. We go there, finally where we wanted. Okay, I'm totally fine. They were totally cool. Yes, so we can go now. So we have to visit two places. There's the one that was bugged yesterday, or 2 days ago. Yesterday, no, 2 days ago. I wasn't playing yesterday. Here was here, and also we have the lighthouse. So we are at the end of the game. Oh, and now it's working. Or not? How to pick it up? Okay, it's really bugged. How to pick it up? Yep. Okay, so it is bugged. Alan Wake, where is it? This is Bright Falls. Bright Falls, Cool Stash, Bug. Okay, people also have the same problem. Okay. Okay, so I think we won't be able to do anything. So bad. So I won't be able if I would have those extra 5 spaces. Come on. I don't know where to get the last one. Maybe into the lighthouse, because we're going there. Or maybe later in the story. No, not Cauldron Lake. Skip. No, that's loading. I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go to Watery. I don't know what I clicked because I wanted to reload. And I clicked something. I had the reload thing and I clicked the square. So where we are. Okay, we're in the Watery. Cool. Oh. It sucks with this thing. This is pretty.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Oh, they're all bad.
It's the dog.
Oh. Hello,
Oh,
Mercer.
nice.
Nice to meet you.
Cool, we got the achievement. Oh, we have a... Oh, we got that charm? Words, marks our neighbor researching points in first and second map. Ah, cool one, but... Are we gonna be able to use it anyway? We wanted to use it, but outside. Okay.
So, is everyone
Well,
all
that's
right
the cutest
down
mare
there in
I've
Bright
ever seen
Falls?
for sure.
Hmm. Who are you and why you're here? Just sensor, okay. Okay, now we can use this finally. So we have a shotgun, we have to reload it. Pull this one, we can also reload it. And we don't have space for anything more. There were plenty of monsters up there, but first we're gonna find the cabin, I think. We should be the first, and we will have to come up with some plan. These monsters were respawning there. Okay, so we're here. Now I see the scope on this rifle, and we haven't used that scope. Gonna use move this here for a moment. Maybe take the flares. And I don't know. Maybe move that. Or maybe move the painkillers. I don't know, maybe in the I do expect something in that lighthouse to take, so maybe let's just settle on those 2 arrows. But different strategy. I'm not gonna take any medical thing for the moment. It's pretty silent here. Maybe it's clear. I won't lie, it's a little scary. Okay. Okay. Ooh. No fighting. The road back should be pretty easy. Lighthouse key. It's gonna enter and close. Exactly. Like punching stuff here. Yes! Cool. We're gonna have a way to get the second weapon. The fifth one, actually. Oh my. So many space now. What's that?
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Mortally Lighthouse. Satellite dish, shadows, monster light ray. That is so cool. Mirrors the light from the main light thing. Generators. That is so awesome. Nothing? No, there is something. Okay. So 2 manuscript pages, okay.
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Sisu. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Okay, and the last one. Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. It was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
I mean, that was kind of cool idea. Not safe, but well, the forest isn't safe at all. Okay, so can we do this something with that? I don't think so. There's nothing new to do. That was just like showing the idea and explaining that why